Alright, man, what's going on, you guys? Man, like I said in my previous video, we have a shit ton of fucking fights coming up this weekend. If you're a boxing fan, man, it's a great time to be a boxing fan. There's all kinds of fights. Good matchups, bad matchups. This is just all fights all over the place, man. Let me go ahead and tell you guys what fights. Because I know a lot of people probably don't know a lot of these people are fighting. So this is your boy telling you who's fighting this weekend. All right, on Thursday, July 18th, we got Torino Johnson versus Jason Quigley for the NABF middleweight titles, a 10-rounder. Torino Johnson was a guy who was one of Triple G's mandatories a while back. I think it was around when the Dominic Wade fight was happening. Around that time, I believe. Around that time. He pulled out due to injury. I don't even know if the guy's fought since. But he's fighting Thursday against Jason Quigley. And then Friday, we have Masayoshi Nakatani versus Teofimo Lopez for the IBF lightweight world title eliminator, 12-rounder. Me personally, I don't know too much about Masayoshi Nakatani. I really don't. I have to look into him, but I definitely know who Teofimo Lopez is. And man, he just fight? It felt like he just fought. You know, that's one good thing about Top Rank, man. They keep these fighters busy. You know, even if guys don't want to fight, they find somebody. They'll scrape somebody up. I wish I knew more. I'm assuming if this is an IBF eliminator fight, I'm assuming Nakatani is pretty decent, if anything. But could he beat Teofimo? Will he be able to take Teofimo's power, his speed, his athleticism? Is he athletic enough to keep up with Teofimo? Does he have a good jab? You know, did Teofimo improve on his defense since the short time we last seen him fight? We seen him fight not too long ago, and it seemed like that guy. Me personally, it seemed like a guy with a good jab and some fast feet to give Teofimo Lopez some trouble. But we'll see how he looks on Friday, man. Friday. And then we have, I don't know who this guy, Maxim Dashavev. I don't know who those dudes is. Then we got, in the UK on Saturday, Oscar Rivas versus Dillian Whyte. You know, I mean, that's a good-ass fight, dude. That's a good fight. 12-rounder. I think they wanted it to be for the WBC mandatory spot or something like that. But Oscar Rivas is like 6 feet tall. He's pretty short, like 76, 77-inch reach. He don't get hit too much. He got pretty good defense. He throws a lot of punches. He can fight. You know, he's short, though. He's short. Dillian Whyte, 6'4". We all know who Dillian Whyte is, you know. It should be a fun fight, man. Because Dillian Whyte, he comes to fight. People, he's on a shit list with a lot of people, but he do come to fight. You know, his fights are entertaining, if anything. Then we got David Price versus David Allen. I think that's on the undercard of the Oscar Rivas Dillian Whyte. David Price, David Allen, two UK guys. I think this is probably a big fight in the UK. I'm assuming it's a big fight in the UK. Pretty, you know. I think one of these guys, you know, I guess they had high hopes for him, but he just didn't turn out like they thought, man. He be getting knocked the fuck out and shit. Then we got Lawrence I can't pronounce it, Oakley for the BBC Cruiserweight title. It's for a Cruiserweight title. I don't know. His opponent is to be announced and shit. And the fight is this weekend. So he's going to fight a guy literally right off the street. Then we got Arthur Spilka. I'm assuming this is not in order either, by the way. But I'm just letting you guys know who's fighting. Arthur Spilka versus Derek Chisora. Man, that's a good fight right there. That's a good fight. I like that. I like that fight. See how Arthur Spilka looks. I don't think he's been looking good since his Wilder loss. Derek Chisora, he's one of my favorite UK fighters. I like Chisora. I just like Chisora, man. He's a dog. They both gonna come in with the bandanas around their face and shit. That shit gonna be pretty tight. UK gonna have some fun tomorrow. I mean, inside this weekend, definitely. UK is gonna have be an exciting weekend in the UK for sure. We got, oh man, the PBC got a card. We got the Caleb Plant versus Mike Lee for the IBF super middleweight title. It's gonna be on the Free Fox card leading up to the pay-per-view event with Manny Pacquiao, Keith Thurman. It's going to be a good fight. Caleb Plant, Mike Lee. Mike Lee's out of Chicago. That's kind of where I'm from, in my area. So I'm low-key rooting for Mike, but I definitely like Caleb Plant. He's one of my favorite boxers. That should be interesting, man. I want to see how Caleb Plant looks. I want to see if he's gotten better. I want to see if he progressed. I want to see how Caleb Plant looks because he impressed me big time in the fight against Uzaki. Definitely impressed the shit out of me. Then we got Sergey Lipinets versus John Molina Jr. Wow. I mean, these are some fucking fights PBC throwing out that fire. This is a fucking fight card, PBC. This is how you do it. Okay? I told y'all to take notes from the UFC, and you seem to have done it. This is a fight card. Every name on here is recognizable. Thank you. This is what I'm talking about. John Molina Jr. versus Sergey Lipinets. That is going to probably be the fight of the night on the PBC card. May even be the fight of the weekend. That is going to be a fight. Watch it end up being a dud or some shit, though. Nah, there's no way that fight's going to be a dud. Then we got Omar Figueroa Jr. versus Eugenijus Ugas. That's going to be interesting. Stylistic matchup. Omar Figueroa is he's going to come guns blazing. Ugas is a Cuban boxer, you know, so who knows what type of style he's going to pull out this. But this is that's the co-main event for the main card with Pacquaio Thurman. Omar Figueroa Jr. versus Eugenijus Ugas. That's going to be interesting. Man, these are some good ass fights. You know what I'm saying? That pay-per-view is worth buying, okay? That's how you do it, PBC. Top Rank need to take notes. Hey, Top Rank be putting up some decent cards, though. And then we got Manny Pacquiao versus Keith one-time Thurman for the WBA Super World Welterweight title. Keith Thurman's belt. You know, Pacquiao's the favorite to win. I've been asking people how. How was Pacquiao the favorite to win? What changed? You know? Now y'all damn near, there's so many people picking Pacquiao. I was like, damn. But that's good for betting odds. Definitely. Let's see what else we got. Pedro Rivera versus Janio Rivera. That is for the World Boxing Council Furcal Super Flyweight title. Those boogerweight dudes. Let's see if we see anything else. Oh, we got in Russia. What are they doing on Saturday, July 20th? Yeah, that's a lot of fights. Maxim Vasilov versus Isaac Chilemba. Light heavyweight, 12-rounder. Main event in Glenjigavchik, Russia. What is Chilemba doing fighting out Russia? I'll tell you why. Because of fucking Roy Jones. Roy Jones is a citizen in Russia. And he got his boy Isaac Chilemba out there fighting in Russia. We'll see. Isaac Chilemba's a tough fight for anybody. You know, he don't always come out on the winning side of things, but he's a tough, tricky fighter, man. I don't know why in the hell he's fighting out in Russia, though. And I think we also have Hannah Gabriels. I think she has a fight coming up. I forgot who her opponent name was. I know I've seen it. I think the weigh-in's Thursday. I think she fights Friday as well. Hannah Gabriels. You know, she was one of Clarissa Shields' opponents before the Hammer. So, yeah, there's a lot of fights coming up, y'all. There's a lot of fucking fights, man. I mean, I don't know what's going on with the MMA. I'm more focused on boxing this weekend. So I'm assuming there ain't really too much going on UFC. UFC cannot compete with what's boxing putting out right now this weekend. In July, this July 20th weekend is, man, this is fire. They're pulling out all the cards this weekend, man. Hopefully we got something left for the rest of the year. But tell me what you guys think, man. We got a shit ton of fights. We go top the night off with Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman, the big one. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.